Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer weiteren Folge mit The Suicide of Rachel Foster. Wir gehen jetzt in den verschlossenen Flügel rein oder wir melden es erstmal und gucken, ob wir reinkommen.
Irving.
Finally.
I know, I told you to go to hell.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
Ich wollte jetzt hier rein. Sollte einen Blick ins Mezzanine werfen. In der Mitte finden die Dinge ihre richtige Position. Wo sind das? Was? Rezeption? Irgendwas war jetzt mit Rezeption, ja? Oh, ich habe wieder nur zur Hälfte hingehört. Mann. Manno. Museum? Ist aber schön hier draußen. So, wir gehen jetzt aber zur Rezeption. Was hat denn hier gerade geklickt? Wollte gerade noch jemand anrufen oder so? So, Rezeption. Ich darf mich jetzt nicht ablenken lassen. Bitte keine Ablenkung. Reception. Die ist doch unten, ne? Noch eine Abstellkammer. Das? Oh Gott, ja. War halt auch Glück, ne? Igitt. Wollen wir da rein? War das so ein Pedo oder? Also, Entschuldigung für den... Was ist... Okay, das ist Rachel mit ihrem Baby und das soll den Tod... Hat die Mutter sie erschlagen, weil sie nicht damit leben konnte, dass der Mann... dass ihr Mann was mit einer 16-Jährigen hatte und Unzucht getrieben hat und sie hat es so aussehen lassen, als hätte Rachel sich selbst umgebracht?
Irving? Hello?
Nicole.
Can you hear me? I'm on the mezzanine, and it's a nightmare. There are mannequins everywhere. They're set up like in a scene. There's one with a hockey stick. Wait, what the fuck? That's my stick! If you're listening to me, whoever set up this representation, I think they want to tell me that Rachel was killed? But why my hockey stick? Hello? Hello? Oh God, Why isn't he answering? Irving, I swear I'm not kidding. This is a huge deal. If you can hear me, it's time to make that phone call.
Oder hat sie wirklich umgebracht? Nee, die war da noch viel zu jung dafür. Glaube ich nicht, dass sie umgebracht hat, oder? Dafür war sie zu jung. Dafür war die zu jung. Auf keinen Fall. Nein. Die Mutter. Habe ich jetzt was abgeräumt? Na toll, jetzt habe ich einen Arm kaputt gemacht. Jetzt weiß jeder, dass ich hier war. Kann ich den wieder ranmachen? Entschuldigung. Fallen die anderen auch ab, wenn ich hier rankomme? Ne, nur der Arm. Der hier auch noch? Ne. Okay, muss ich hier irgendetwas machen? Nein. Irving!
Where are you, Nicole?
It's about time. Did you hear my messages?
How many doors have you opened, Nicole? How many are still missing?
Waren die auch schon da?
What? Are you drunk?
Keep going.
Hello? Hello, Irving.
Okay, ne, Irving! Du bist ein bisschen creepy. Ist das Irving? Ist Irving? Irving, lass mich in Ruhe, ja? Das ist Irving? Oder hat Irving sie für uns umgebracht? Weil Irving uns schon immer mochte? So ein Ding? I don't get it. Okay, wir finden es jetzt raus, ne? Keep going. Hat das Irving gemacht? War das das? Okay, wir gehen rein. Okay, das ist heftig, heftig. Warte, ich will noch vorher hier gucken. Ist das 207? Kommen wir die anderen noch rein? Nein. Bevor wir in die eine Tür reingehen, will ich noch kurz hier Kontrolle machen. Okay, wir gehen. In die 208. Okay. Alter, was ist denn das hier für ein Creep-Ding, Seeing. 1987 wurde sie im Esszimmer gesehen. Helena Forrest. Strange Lights. Also doch ein Geist? Montana High School. Small Town. Nicole. Was? Christmas 1980? Okay, lass mal erst hier gucken. Das should... Amplitude...
Hello?
I imagine you found my room.
What? What does all this mean?
That's a question I've asked myself many times. What does all this mean, Irving? How far do you want to push yourself? How much can you take?
What?
Every memory. Painstakingly gathered, every reconstructed piece, every little element retrieved from the dark. A photo, a hairband, a lipstick. It means remembering, Rachel. That's what all this means. I didn't choose this path. I had to do it.
What did you do, Irving?
These walls ooze with memories. The memories get into the walls. Under the floorboards, they creep into the crawl spaces.
You're not with FEMA. You... Jenkins... You never talked to him. Your boss, the phone call, all those weird events. You were behind all of them.
Someone had to bring the last piece of the memory puzzle here. The most important one. You.
Me?
Your father wanted to keep you out of it. I convinced him that only you could resolve the equation, as he called it.
I don't understand.
How could you? Over the last few days, you got a little taste of what it means to dig around in the past, hunting for memories that scratch away behind every wall in the night. We did it for years, day after day after day.
All lies.
I have nothing against lies. I grew up around lies. But now it's time for the truth to come out. Finally.
Who are you, really?
I want to tell you a story. There was an invisible boy. Like everyone, he just wanted to run on the grass, ride a bike, swim in the lake in summer. But his father had other plans for his soul. In his dark world made of silence and prayer, there shone only one star. His wonderful sister. A heavenly creature that spent hours telling him fairy tales in secret. She who told him what a free and strong man he would become one day.
Rachel?
She was like that. Free and strong. At the time, I didn't understand her dyslexia. Or what retard meant. That's what they called her at school. But I could hear her cry at night. I wanted to protect her. But I couldn't. One day, that beautiful, luminous creature met someone. A human being that saw her. For real.
My dad.
Yes. And I was the invisible witness of what happened. A love. Simply a love. Nothing more, nothing less. But that love was too much, and it would be punished. Who paid for this love, Nicole?
Rachel. Rachel was your sister. Now I remember you.
You were too caught up with your hatred for Rachel to notice the innocent little kid that sometimes tagged along.
I didn't hate your sister. I was just jealous.
Doesn't matter. Those days are over.
How could I have forgotten you?
I was raised to be forgotten.
What do you want from me?
The day my sister paid with her life for her love, we all died. We make up the history of the Timberline.
It was a tragedy. But you...
We all got frozen there, in that very moment. In that confined horizon of events. As you'll understand. As you've already begun to understand.
I want to know what you want from me.
You have to keep going to get to where I wasn't able to go. You will be the new witness You owe it to us. And you owe it to her.
Okay, Irving. Aber was schulde ich denn? Also, Nicole. Hat sie wirklich umgebracht? Kann ich mir fast nicht vorstellen. Ist das hier die Liebeshöhle? Okay, noch ein Schlüssel für Claire. Ansehen. Ich kann nichts machen. Warum nicht? Muss ich mir erst hier... seine Zigaretten? Lennarts Gedanken. Okay, lasst uns das mal hier so ein bisschen... Also ich bin doch noch nicht so ganz hier, Ranking. Rachel Lennart. Okay, das ist, vom Spielen. Muss ich hier irgendwie... Ich komme auf jeden Fall nicht ran. Also ich glaube, ich muss erst hier einmal etwas, machen. Und zwar das hier angucken, ne? Filmrolle.
A few years have passed since I last used this old tape recorder. I think you were in elementary school. I imagine a testament should start in a poised manner. My dear Nicole, my favorite daughter, etc., etc. Poised, weighty, serious, irrevocable. I prefer asking you how you are. How are you, Nikki? You're probably tired. I can imagine. At this point of your journey, the marks and voices of this old hotel will have already whispered all their secrets. You've always been good at solving puzzles. In this, you surely resemble more your mother than me. Irving has always been convinced that you, only you, could surmount the fear and suffering that exuded from these hallways. We tried. We waited. We were terrified. We studied. We listened. We listened to her. But all the love in the world wasn't enough to decipher those muted vowels, those wide open eyes, those tears of light. In your time and space, in the here and now, I will no longer be with you. But it doesn't matter, trust me, it doesn't. I have a new theory, Nikki. Love is, and remains. It is in the wood you stand on, in the walls that keep up this hotel.
Who are you
In the
talking
air
about?
we breathe. And sometimes it hates. It hates those who didn't allow it, those who cast it aside with indifference, and those who can't recognize it. Stars still emanate their light, even after collapsing, right? There is a lot of light here. There is light in death. I want to free myself of all this darkness. I can no longer see the stars. I'm tired of surviving in this limbo. So, how are you, Nikki? I'm good. I will be good. Figure out what Rachel was saying, Nikki. She's here.
Aber... Ist das unten? In Claires Auto. Ja, das nochmal. Foto? Nee, ich will dieses, oh, ich will kurz anders hinsetzen hier. Die alte Dame hier muss ich mal anders hinsetzen. Aber kriegen wir jetzt nochmal irgendwie hier... Also Irving wird wahrscheinlich nicht mehr mit uns reden. Okay, er ist einfach der Bruder. Da habe ich ja gar nicht gerechnet. Ich habe mich erschreckt, das ist voll laut. Ih. Hallo, ich muss es leiser machen. Damit habe ich jetzt nicht gerechnet. Ich war hier noch im... Nee, lass mich mal, Rachel.
Hello.
Leonard was a very special man. His soul was big enough to love both you and Rachel.
I knew my father's soul better than anyone.
You were just a jealous kid.
Don't you dare try to make me feel guilty. You don't...
I just want you to get to the truth.
So why didn't you tell me about the truth?
Tell who? The Nicole who thought eating beans was the worst tragedy and couldn't wait to finish this business and run away, forgetting everything all over again?
You don't know anything about what my mother and I went through.
But you're different to when you got here. Now you can discover the truth, a truth that otherwise would have destroyed you. I didn't lie to you. I protected you.
Listen, I'm sorry about Rachel. I hated her, and I hated my father, but I never wanted it to end like that. I understand your pain, maybe better than anyone. Betrayal, shame, death. My family was destroyed, just like yours. How much longer does this pain have to last?
It'll be over soon.
What else is there to know?
You want the truth. Well, I can't give it to you. I've already given you everything I could. Now you have to tie the pieces together.
What does that mean?
Your father always said we are the sum of the people we take with us, and you abandoned these people. Here, in this place.
Enough riddles, Irving. I'm tired.
Me too. You're the only one who can give finale to this story. It's time you open the last door.
So. Das. Was haben wir da rausgeholt? Wasch sie, wasch sie, wasch sie, wasch sie. Okay, dann gehen wir waschen. Ich habe jetzt zwar schon eine Wäsche reingeschmissen, aber dann waschen wir jetzt nochmal. Ich verlauf mich hier doch. Oh, ich bin mir jetzt gerade schon wieder verlaufen. Ach so, ich wollte jetzt in die Wand reingehen. Macht mich wahnsinnig hier. Das war der Raum. Wo war denn jetzt der Waschraum? Das kannst du mir nicht machen. Boiler Room. Das war da hier schon wieder oben. Mann, I can't. So, regt mich auf, die Tür. So. Nee. War hier der Waschraum? Ich bin doch gerade am Waschraum vorbeigelaufen, oder nicht? Laundry. Oh, Gott sei Dank. So. Egal in welche... Waschsee. Kann ich hier... Handwäsche oder... Ich würde sie gerne waschen. Wie geht das denn? Oder? Okay.
Oh, God. How could I have forgotten? I saw everything. I was there. All the pieces were in front of my eyes.
A kid's eyes.
It was the same night as the hockey game in Missoula. Reverend Foster was so busy with the preparations of the meals for the giving to the poor at the Timberline Church. And my mother, Claire, said that we would get back from the game in time for the distribution. She convinced my father to help the Reverend, and he'd come with his whole family. You and Rachel.
Yeah. I remember it like it was yesterday.
I couldn't find my stick. I panicked and I went down to the garage. Claire was there, red in the face. Her look.
Her look?
It was just a fleeting feeling. That's why I erased it from my memory. I had to erase it, understand?
What was in her look?
It just wasn't her. It was like a frightful creature. A disturbed, dangerous animal. I've never seen her like that before or after. Not even on her deathbed. And then she put her hands on her hips, exhausted. She smiled. And there she was again, my mom. I thought it must have just been the impression of a moment. I had the finals against Cold Springs High awaiting me. I climbed in the car, throwing my bag into the back seat. My hockey stick was there. Claire said she'd cleaned it. She'd cleaned it.
Go on.
No, I don't.
Go on!
We got there on time and I played. Best game of my life. And the last. Claire was on the bleachers encouraging me and cheering. And then I lost sight of her. For 2 whole periods, I think. And later, when I asked, she said she'd moved because Marty O'Donegal's father was getting on her nerves. But it wasn't true.
Just enough time to go back to the car.
Don't say it. Irving, don't say it. Don't say a thing. I don't... I traveled all the way with Rachel's body and the baby she carried inside of her in the trunk, rolled in the blanket. God, oh my God. She killed Rachel.
Thank you, Nikki.
You've had your revenge. I hope all this gives you the peace you were looking for.
I wanted you to help me uncover the truth.
You're saying you didn't know that Claire...
I was only a kid. Plus, she never wanted me to get to the bottom of it.
Rachel is here?
You know, I think she's still protecting me. But I'm grown up now. Now, we can all be reunited at last.
What? Wait, where are you going? Listen, we can work things out. What happened is terrible, but All the main players in this story are dead. Get it? Dead. We are still alive. We're alive. Me. You. We didn't do anything.
That's exactly what we did wrong, Nicole. We didn't do anything. It's beautiful here. Rachel told me about it so many times, but I never thought it was so beautiful.
What? Irving, where are you?
It's white as far as the eye can see, beyond the mountains.
You left the hotel? But it's too cold. You'll die out there. Irving, please.
I've lived in the dark for years. You freed me. And now I can finally rest in the light. I can go back to her.
Don't go. You can't. Don't leave me, too. We have our drink.
It's not a goodbye, my tough, pragmatic, stubborn Nikki. We'll meet again. Another time. Beyond this horizon of events. Everything is...
Irving? Irving? I don't want to stay alone here. Everything seems to be becoming dark. I'm scared. Who's there?
Niemand. Don't freak out. Wir
Rachel?
fahren jetzt.
Is that you?
Nein, wir fahren jetzt. Wir fahren jetzt? Ich dachte, wir fahren jetzt. Wo ist mein Telefon?
Yes?
Nicole, it's me, Jenkins, the attorney. Finally, I can get through. You don't know how many times I've tried. I can't hear you. The connection's bad. How are you? I was really worried about the storm.
I'm good.
Great. I'm glad. You're sure you...
Listen, I don't want to sell the hotel anymore.
What? Damned interference. I didn't catch you. What'd you say?
I don't want to sell the hotel anymore. You've been really nice. Your job is done. Thanks.
Oh, well, I see. Well, you're the owner, and you got every right to decide. But maybe we should talk about it in person. I want to understand. This kind of decision...
I'm back home. And I have to stay here. Forever.
Wait a sec, let's talk. And there's also my fee.
You know, Mom, I was thinking about going to the lake. Remember where we went with Uncle John last year? Daddy and I started talking about the stars. You can't see them during the day. But they're always there. You feel like it? I would so like it. And we can have dinner at Doc Smith's diner on the bank. Rachel and Irving could come with us? What do you think? It would be so nice to be all together. Mom, Dad, it would be so nice.
Wir fahren jetzt und ich hoffe, die tut sich jetzt nichts an, ne?
Wait. I did all that you asked me. Stop it, please. Anger shouldn't rule our life. You said that. I'm scared. I don't want to die.
Oh nein, das habe ich... Ach, stimmt.
Dark. I can't see the light.
Ich mach das aus. Ich mach das aus. Und rausgehen, bitte. Sie hat ja gesagt, sie möchte nicht sterben.
I'll stay here with you, Daddy. Mom, we'll bring back the Timberline to its fortune together. We will be happy again, all together. Yes. Like a whole family. No more anger.
Ja, was für ein heftiges Spiel. Also jetzt auch nochmal mit der Wendung, auch mit Irving und so weiter. Unfassbar heftig. Es tut mir sehr leid, dass er jetzt auch noch einen Selbstmord begangen hat und auch fast Nicole, und ich wollte das jetzt auf jeden Fall nicht zulassen. Ja. Dankeschön auf jeden Fall, dass ihr zugesehen habt, und ja, vielleicht sehen wir uns einfach bei dem nächsten Let's Play. Vielleicht mal außerhalb der bunten Tüte, mal irgendwie im Horror-Dienstag oder im Story-Sonntag. Ich wünsche euch einen wunderschönen Tag und bis dahin. Ciao!